Hey everyone, welcome to Zozo Anime. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas. Gotta get used to that name, guys. Zozo Anime. What does it mean? I'm gonna clear it once and for all. In honor of my late little dog, Zoe. Zozo was her nickname. That's why you got Zozo. And anime with an A. Got rid of the N, the A. Put a little asterisk, put the word together, and that's the name of the channel. So I know it's a mouthful, it's a little tricky, kind of sounds Japanese, but that wasn't the intention. But I took two passions of mine, something that I really care about, and I merged them together, and it's a new beginning for not only the channel, but my life moving forward with without one of my little dogs. So, and that's a perfect way for me to keep her memory around. Just like if you guys are wondering what TINKY and Entertainment Studios is, TINKY was Tink, my dog. So there you go. So in honor of them, that's why the name changed. So this is the first time I ever mentioned it. Zozo Anime. Or Zozo Anime. If you want to say it fast. Sounds Japanese, but that wasn't the intention. But anyway, just like Yagnama, guys. You'll learn to accept it. And it'll grow on you, just like me. Anyways, guys, I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to cover one, probably of the best anime series that I've watched ever. And don't forget, I'm diving into this. So when I'm saying this, you got to take it with a grain of salt. I'm jumping back into the world of anime. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen the greatest of all time yet. And I know that for a fact. Like I said, I'm only probably this is the 7th TV series or TV anime series I'm watching or have watched and have covered on our channel. In this particular case, I'm covering Violet Evergarden. So season 1, it was like 13 episodes released in 2018. King finally had the chance to watch it. It's 24-minute episodes, so maybe 3.5, 4 hours it took me to watch the whole entire 13 episodes. It's rated PG. Let me give you a gist of the synopsis of it, guys. So in the aftermath of a great war, Violet Evergarden, a young female ex-soldier, gets a job at a writer's agency and goes on assignments to create letters that connect people. And guys, I never thought I would be interested in something like this. I'm like, okay, you know what? Here we go. Some girl gets zapped in a war, and then, she's trying to kind of adapt to life that she's not familiar with. She's really not familiar with this because you didn't really get the whole complete gist of it, but you kind of got the feeling she was used as a tool. If you guys don't know, spoiler alert, though, it's going to be plastered across the screen, and that's all you need to know about that. She meets her kind of like major. It's like she's in the army, right? So she meets this guy who is giving a gift of her to him to use during the war, because there's a war going on where they're from, and she's like a wrecking, killing machine. She's like Wolverine, basically, guys. So she kind of like goes through some traumatic events there. She's trying to rescue him or kind of get him out, carrying him, and she loses both arms. Both her arms get blown off, and then she wakes up in the hospital, and that's where the journey goes, and she has metallic arms. She's trying to get her life back. She doesn't know what happened to her thing. Everybody's not telling her that this major guy passed away, not even his brother. So she's sent with another guy, a redhead guy. I always get his name wrong. I don't even remember his name, but the guy who she works for also was on her major's team or scout team or army or whatever you want to call it. So he takes her to, drop her off, because his last wishes were, when the war's over, if I don't make it, please take her back and let her live a life. And that's what he made her, promised him when he was dying or whatever, because she couldn't remember past a certain point, that I want you to live life for yourself. So she's doing that. She's on her journey. She's learning her stuff. She's learning how to type, get used to people. She doesn't know the meaning of I love you. So basically, that's what she's going to this place to learn that. And hopefully through this and writing letters for people, she'll actually find out the meaning of why she was told that by this major dude. And that's what happens. And on her journey, she meets these unique people who teach her valuable lessons in life and how to feel, and she kind of like slowly puts the pieces of the puzzle together for herself so she can live life. And at the end of it, she does. Like, it's so well put together. Like, I'm leaving a lot of parts out here and there. I don't want to bore you guys with this, but it's one of those things or shows that you never thought you're going to have a close attachment to the main character, and you do to her. It slowly builds up, and like they get you, man. Hook, line, and sinker. And there's some like teary-eyed moments with other people, and she meets a little girl who she's going to lose her mother, and that kind of broke her. Like, she's actually teared up, and you'll think, she didn't show no emotion or whatever, now she's tearing up. And near the end, it kind of goes into where this whole thing started, like this conflict between the guy who killed her, this major dude, and blowing things up, that he's on a train now with the brother. And I'm telling you, the brother had a thing, oh, you're just a tool, blah, 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 I don't know what my brother saw in you. And then they kind of come full circle, and he ends up bringing her to the mother, and they kind of share an emotion. And they say, you know what, I have whatever memory of my son, the major, in here. And she gave her like a pendant locket, green, like a green emerald necklace thing that she wears around that kind of keeps him his spirit close to her, kind of thing. And she slowly learns to be more human out of this whole experience, and she continues life. She didn't want to move on and stuff like that, but on her journey, she finds herself near the end. She makes peace, and she continues. And from what I see, it looks like she picks up where she left off, and we get 3 movies out of it, which I'm going to dive into those after I'm done this review. So hopefully, after this video, you're going to get all 3, and I'll tell you guys exactly what I thought. But as for this, Violet Evergarden, Season 1 miniseries, or whatever you want to call it, 13 episodes of well-animated, written glory, in my personal opinion. I loved it. I highly recommend you check it out if you haven't seen it. If you have, go in the comment section below. Tell the king what you thought of it. Is it good? Am I going to be looking forward or being happy or pleased with what we're going to be watching with the films? I think so. Love the main character. Really surprised by this, and I like how everything is. Is it my favorite anime TV series? No, but it's up there, you know? So anyways, that's my official Violet Evergarden Season 1 miniseries review. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other reviews that are going to be going up in the future on our channel. You name it, the works. So until next time, be the hell good, and I'll see you guys where? Right here on Zozo Anime.